Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Gaming with GeForce, and welcome back to episode 6 of my Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. In the last episode, we explored Route 102, and we caught some Pokemon, as you can see. It says, good job, you've caught them all. And for this episode, we are going to be heading to Petalburg City. So let's go ahead and check out Petalburg City here and see what it has in store for us. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center first thing. It's been quite a while since I've healed up. Okay, so let's see what all these people have to say. This guy tells you about berries, the little kid there. Okay. So let's just kind of check out the town a little bit. So she's looking for Wally. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or maybe it's a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see in your face? Okay. I see a YouTuber that wants to get his walkthrough done. It's gonna be very many episodes of this. Okay, so these people don't really have much to say. And this is our father in the game. He's gonna invite us in the gym to talk for a bit. And this would be Wally. He's coming to ask for a Pokemon. And Dad's basically gonna ask us to go with Wally to ensure that he catches a Pokemon, and he's gonna lend him a Zigzagoon. And he only gives him one Pokeball. Wouldn't that be a shame if they only gave us one Pokeball? Like, here, catch one Pokemon, that is it. Beat the whole game with it. Okay, but please stay there to watch and see if I catch one properly. And it is a wild Ralts. It's like such a cool first Pokemon to run into. There's like Wurmple and all these other ones that you can get, but this one's pretty uncommon. Okay, Ralts is gonna growl him to death. And he successfully caught Ralts. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the gym here. The beginning of these games are always so painful. Very, very, very painful. There's so much talking and there's just so much dialogue. And Wally thanks us for joining him on his little adventure there. I think he's going to upgrade our Pokénav, which that basically just gives you the online features. Like the Pokénav Plus gives you the player search system, Pokemon Ami, and it also gives you the super training feature. That's what unlocks that when this happens right here. Just so you know, I'll kind of go through this for a minute to show you how to get to there. For those of you that are new and don't know how all this works. Okay, so he's going to talk to us for a minute, tell us to head to Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day, but that will only be after you've become stronger. Okay, so, down on the bottom screen, underneath of the map, you will see a yellow strip, a pink strip, and a blue strip in a little square. Click on that, that's going to bring up your play nav. The top one is your player search system, which is pretty much the same as X and Y. And it will show you how to use it and tell you about it. So you just kind of scroll through here with the left and right bumpers, or use the touchscreen on these little arrows here. And after you've gone through that, hit the little back button down here. And then you also have, if you click this folder to the left of the Wi-Fi icon, this is where you start your battles, your trades, join battle spot, do a wonder trade, give a shout out, use the holocaster, which I'm not entirely sure why that's in this game. The GTS, Game Sync, O powers, which by default you get capture power, HP restoring power, attack power, defense power, special attack power, and special defense power. You will have to collect the other O powers throughout the game, and I will show you how to get those in the future on another video. So just stay tuned to my channel and you will see that when the time comes. And this also just this is just like X and Y. It's how you edit your profile and the settings for the PSS. I'm not going to get too into detail with this. And also, last but not least, we have the super training, which I'll go through the little informative script here for you so you can see this. It just tells you what super training is all about and what it does, which I'm sure 90% of you probably know this already. I'm just going to do it anyway since this is a walkthrough and this is included in this town. So once you go through all that, it's going to take you into a tutorial, and I'm not going to go into that tutorial right now. I may do that in a future episode, but right now we're just not going to. So that's pretty much what the Play Nav does, just so you have an idea. And it's just one of the many apps that you get with the Pokénav. So okay, let's exit the gym. And I believe we have to go next door to Wally's house, which is this one. And let's talk to his parents. So he's sick, and they're going to move him to Verdanturf Town, where the air is much fresher. He's already taken off. So this is not a required step in the game, but I just like to go through everything thoroughly so that you guys can see what goes on here. Nothing in the trash can. Okay, so that pretty much covers Petalburg City. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video informative. Stay tuned for the next episode because I will see you there.